North Korea may deploy reinforcements to the Kursk region within 2 months to support Russia's war against Ukraine. A Pentagon spokesman shared this with the New York Times. According to him, the United States expects reinforcements of the North Korean military within the next 2 months. The media notes that the Russian Federation has allocated areas for DPRK soldiers to assault in the Kursk region, and unlike the Russians, they are advancing almost without armored vehicles. According to Celeste Wallander, former Assistant Secretary of the Pentagon for International Security Affairs under the Joe Biden administration, the North Koreans are special operations soldiers trained for strike missions. However, the Russian army uses them mostly as infantrymen. The NYT adds that Alexander Syrsky, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Ukraine, stated that North Korean military losses have increased. According to him, almost half of their total number in the Kursk region were wounded or killed. At the same time, he added that DPRK soldiers are highly motivated, well-trained, and brave. With 1.2 million troops, North Korea's military is among the largest standing armies in the world, and its entry into the war was a profound escalation in the war, the article says. In early January, the Defense Forces captured 2 soldiers from the DPRK in the Kursk region, who have already been taken to Kiev. As a rule, Russians and other North Korean soldiers kill their wounded and do everything they can to prevent evidence of the participation of another state, North Korea, in the war against Ukraine. Soldiers of the 73rd Naval Center of the Special Operations Forces of the Armed Forces of Ukraine also collected DNA samples from the killed North Korean soldiers in the Kursk region. Representatives of the Second Army in the world complain that their civilian vehicles are not suitable for conducting the special military operation.
The section life of civilian cars at the special operation continues. This is my friend Arsen's car during a combat mission. That's the story. It's a kamikaze attack. The main impact was on the roof. 2 KIA and the cumulative jet or large fragments pierced the panel, the roof. Maybe it was lucky that it hit the trunk. Imagine the scale. A person bought a car just to go into the water. The ammunition of the wounded performed very different task. This is his personal car. Now I am roughly breaking it. The most important thing is that the people themselves are alive. Although they were injured, they may return to service in the near future. And for those who do not understand what is happening, this vehicle is not the only one. Here is another one. This one is running, although it also received various kinds of damage. Here's another one. That's how it is. Wishing all the best and brightest to everyone. We continue.
Ukrainian Special Forces operators cleared enemy positions and brought in a friendly unit.
Задача була зайти на позицію, вибити противника та завести піхоту.
Будете сдаваться или нет? Нет!
Задача була виконана, коли зайшла на неї піхота, яку ми ізначально почали заводити. Було знищено 3 особи, та 1 був взятий.
A Russian mobilized soldier complains about a swarm of Ukrainian drones flying in free hunt mode. He says it reminds him of the Luftwaffe in 1941. only without any resistance from Russian air defenses. An evening snapshot. The Kokhols are swarming with FPV drones. 5 operators are working. They fly in a group of 4 to 5 units in free hunting mode, searching for targets. Bastards. This so strongly reminds me of 1941 to 1942, when the Luftwaffe almost unimpededly supported their troops. But back then, the Red Army Air Force tried to fight for air supremacy to stop the devastation from the skies. Meanwhile, in 2023 to 2025, they're just looking for some miraculous defensive measure. Even though tools like net guns and FPV drones with buckshot launchers have already shown their potential as interceptors. The nature of armed conflict hasn't changed much. If there are many attacking drones, then fighter drones are needed, ones that clear the skies right before the attack, destroying enemy recon drones in a short time, and cover their own forces during operations, taking down enemy FPVs mid-flight. There's a wealth of writing from World War II and Vietnam about how fighter planes escorted and cleared the way. The same principles apply here. Lieutenant General Viktor Sobolev, a member of the Russian State Duma Defense Committee, has repeatedly commented on Donald Trump and his policies. And it seems that this old man is not very happy with the new U.S. president.
А что вы ждете?
Я от Трампа ничего хорошего не жду. Это будет более жесткая политика в отношении России. Он сейчас Канаду и Гренландию приберет. Бомбить их.
This is how the main street and houses look like after yesterday's shelling by Russians.
Вчора ввечері росіяни обстріляли центральну вулицю міста Покровськ. Бульвар, який вже давно не працював. Ну і цивільний будинок.
Доброго ранку. Що, у котрій це вчора було, не знаєте? Пол шестого вечора? Пол шестого вечора. Тут кума квартира була. Кума, да, сгорела там? Да. Ну, ракета летела, да. Ракета? Свистела, да. Свистела? Да. Вот, гудела как самолет. С той сторони. Понятно. З тої сторони. Ну, понятно, звідки.
А потім вони дивуються, чому в світі так поширюється русофобія, а? Ну, дивно, а чому?
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.